Hi, this is Firestarter, and this is a review of the Play Art Sky Dead Space 3 Isaac Clarke. And this is the box. It's too huge for the frame, so I'll give you a closer look on some of the details like the Dead Space 3 logo here, so as on the other side with Play Art Sky. And then it's the same thing here. And then there's a flap also that when you open, it shows you the figure, one, and then some bio about Isaac Clarke, and also the weapons that he has, the plasma cutter and the pulse rifle. And then at the back we have some poses that you've already seen when you read this in blogs or news sites. Now let's open the box and let's take a look on Isaac Clarke. In about 10 inches in height, the Play Art Sky Isaac Clarke takes its design from the third installment of Dead Space. It is an Arctic survival suit, to be exact, for the character's defense against extremely cold environments. Some of the details may be familiar to those who have played the game, but it seems like Square Enix took some liberty on its own molds. Examples include the arms that look leaner and the legs that look a lot more muscular. Despite all those, this figure is superbly detailed from head to toe. What he is inclusive with are two interchangeable hands, one to hold the weapons and the other is to support the weight. Most impressive are his weapons, namely the plasma cutter and the wonderfully crafted pulse rifle. An added gimmick for the plasma cutter is that it rotates just like in the game to either shoot bolts vertically or horizontally. Articulation points for this figure: we have a head and neck joint, and then these shoulders go in and out. So we have a shoulder rotation too, and then we have a single jointed elbow, and then we have a pivot point here, upper torso and waist, and then we have some clicky hip joints, and then double jointed knees here. It exposes this knee, so it's a staple for most of the Play Art Sky figures. It's just that I wish this kneecap here follows the joint here, so it wouldn't be that obvious. And then we have a joint here on the ankle, and then we have some swivel points here. So the problem I had with this Play Art Sky is that you can't really plant this in a straight way, so you always have to try to balance the legs in a way so it would stay upright. And then another problem I had with this figure is that this wrist here is too exposed, or this joint here is too exposed. I wish there is a way to just have this wrist in, so it wouldn't really be that obvious on this wrist joint here. And then some of the features here, just like this, I wish this could be a translucent plastic instead of one mold, so it would be a good feature when it is lighted on a certain way. And then that goes with the visor here. So some of the pictures that I've seen initially for the Play Art Sky Isaac Clarke, these are just like edited versions, so I wish they could be additional features that would really make this stand out against other figures. Just a few small points I wish I could give on what I have seen from this figure. The blue life support and the visor could have changed to translucent plastic. This way it could add more character to somewhat closer to the game. I wish that the pegs on the wrist could have been hidden more to be less Dissidia-esque. Even though that this figure is not entirely accurate, what you have is an impressive figure overall. And that is my review of the Play Art Sky Isaac Clarke from Dead Space 3. If you want to know the possibilities for this figure, always check out the photos at the end of the video and subscribe to my blog for the full written review. This is Firestarter. Thank you very much for watching, and keep it here for more toy reviews.